It is election season. You can tell that by all of the campaign ads that are running, all the signs that are up all over the place. But it's very, very important for people to get out there and vote, even if the candidate that you are supporting has a lot of support throughout the region. And Roberta Parks, who is the president of the Peoria Area Chamber of Commerce, is here to explain to us why it is so important, again, even if your candidate has all that support already.
Well, unfortunately in America, non-presidential election times are usually low voter turnout, so literally every vote can count. There have been many elections here and other places where the winning candidate won by less than a handful of votes. So you shouldn't assume that your vote doesn't count. Early voting's already started, at least in the city of Peoria, so people can go and vote early if they want to, get that done and out of the way. The election's April 5th, and there are elections around the area. It's not just here in Peoria. Certainly the at-large city council race is taking place here in the city of Peoria, and we have 10 folks running for 5 positions. This is kind of a unique race because of the cumulative voting that's in place for this. So if you go to the polling place and you vote for one candidate, that person gets all 5 of your votes. If you vote for 2, they get 2.5. If you vote for 3, I think it's 1 1/3. The math starts getting complex. At some point, obviously, if you vote for 5, each of them only get 1. And this has been in place for some time, and it does have an impact on the outcome of elections. So it's a very competitive race. There's also a school board, 2 school board elections here in Peoria. One in the 2nd district, where we've got a couple of candidates running head-to-head, and then the 3rd district, which is kind of north of Forest Hill, is also kind of interesting. We have 4 candidates running as write-ins. No one actually filed. So 4 people is running as write-ins. Only in Peoria, since we all vote electronically, that's kind of a type-in as opposed to a write-in. So you need to be sure you ask questions, make sure you know what you're doing if you live in that district when you go to your polling place. The election judges will be able to help you figure out how to do it. But it's just really important that people turn out and vote on April 5th. The ongoing impact of these elections can be pretty significant on all of us, whether you're voting as you're a business owner or just an individual. The impact can be pretty significant. These people are the ones who write the laws and the regulations that factor into our everyday life, or in the school district case, and there are other school board races, not just at 150, but there's other school board races that have an impact on the education of the children in our community. So it's really important that people get out and vote.